Ignorance is a sure way to be a pure follower, and a pure follower is a sure way to end up in Jahannam, in hellfire. God warns us against ignorance in the Quran, and God warns us against being just blind followers in the Quran. And we need to realize that. Look, we live in a time where there is no excuse to be ignorant. In ancient times, people had to go and they had to find great cities with great libraries if they wanted to access knowledge. Not only did they need to know how to read, but they actually had to travel and then get access to these houses of knowledge. And even once they got access to these houses of knowledge, they did not have the power to cross-reference. They actually had to read all the books individually. They had no searches, no Google, no AI to help them cross-reference information within a text or between texts. We have even rebuilt the Tower of Babel, if you will, because all human languages are easily accessible to you now on your phone. All information, all scholars, all texts, everything you have in your pocket right now. What people had to travel thousands of miles for searching before, you have it in your pocket. You have 100 times more than they ever had access to. So you have no excuse to be ignorant. Allah has given us all the information on our fingertips. Now if you fail, if you stay ignorant, if you call yourself a Muslim but you have failed to read the Quran, you have failed to study, you have failed to obey what is in it, and you find yourself on Judgment Day in Jahannam, then you have nobody to blame but yourself. You who have spent countless hours, read dozens if not hundreds of books throughout your school years, if you have failed to read the book that is most important to you, the book that contains the criteria by which you will be judged, then you did it to yourself. You cannot love a book you've never read, nor should you hate a book you've never read. To do that is to be a follower. So look in a mirror and tell me if you are a follower or not. Your soul, your eternal soul, is in your hand. And if you lose it, if you throw it into the fire just because you were lazy, well, that's a tragedy beyond comprehension. Read. Read in the name of your Lord who created man from a clot. Read, and your Lord is most bountiful, who teaches by the pen, who teaches man what he did not know. Peace be with you.